How's it going, everybody? This is BeatTheBush. Today I'm going to talk about canceling your insurance when you're not using it, or maybe if you're going on vacation. This video is brought to you by Webull. Don't forget to get your 2 free shares of stock just for signing up and depositing $100. Check out my referral link down in the video description below. My insurance for my Tesla costs $95. This is $3 every single day, and sometimes even with the insurance turned on, I would go probably 1 week or 2 weeks without even using the car because I have an alternate form of transportation, which is an electric scooter, or if I really want to, I can ride a bicycle. Now, I've talked about canceling insurance before, and a lot of people says, well, if you cancel your insurance and something happens to your car while it's parked, well, it won't be insured anymore. Yes, this is true. But if you have a home and if you have a garage and you're not going to be parking it on public roads, the risk to this is significantly reduced. First, let's talk about if you're going on vacation for, let's say, a month or something, out of state, out of country, then you absolutely don't need your car insurance. You can cancel this if you're not using your car insurance, but there are tips and tricks to do this because I've tried it in a way where I did not notify the DMV and then I got a $17 penalty. After 30 days of not having insurance, your DMV is going to send you a notice of suspension, which means you cannot drive your car anymore, even if you have a valid insurance. You have to send them your valid insurance, pay the penalty fee, and then they would send you a letter saying, yes, your registration is valid again and you can drive your car again. Now, to prevent yourself from paying the $17 fee, you can actually do something called filing for an Affidavit of NonUse. Now, I'll put this link down in the video description, and this is valid for California only. It might have something similar for other states. It might be illegal to even cancel your insurance, even if you don't drive your car in other states. I am not too sure about this. I am only talking about California for now. Now, there's also some other weirdness going on here because if you're going on vacation and you cancel your insurance, then you cannot rely on your credit card's rental insurance policy, because usually if you use your credit card and you rent a car, you can deny the rental insurance coverage and save yourself $20 to $50 or so. But most of the time, these free rental coverages on your credit card requires you to have a standard car insurance already. So if you cancel this is no longer going to work. So you have to be mindful that if you're going vacation somewhere, you are also not renting a car or driving a car while you're on vacation. Previously, I canceled my insurance because of this COVID madness. I wasn't planning on going anywhere far anyway. That's why I canceled my insurance for a good handful of months. This is how I learned about all this, and usually this is how I learn about stuff because I push things to the envelope. I didn't even know if I can cancel my insurance. I just did it. I got penalized, but now I know exactly how to do it, and I can tell you guys in this video how to do it properly so you don't get a notice of suspension, which is about $17. There are other tips and tricks that I learned along the way because you can actually cancel your insurance, and within 30 days with most insurance, you can reinstate your insurance without requoting it. Because if you cancel it for longer than 30 days, sometimes because there's a lapse in your insurance, they're going to increase your insurance rate. My Tesla insurance was $90 before, now it's about $94.50 or so. So it did increase by a whole $4.50. Over 1 year, this is essentially $60 more per year, and I canceled it for 2 or 3 months or so, so I saved $270. So you do the math, it might or might not be worth it. So therefore, if you're canceling for shorter than 1 month, you can save that premium for that one single month, and then you also won't increase your insurance premium for your car. After you reinstate the insurance for your car, you can go back on the DMV website, file the affidavit for non-use, and then you can just turn it on again saying, okay, you have insurance, you're gonna start using your car again. Now, personally, I plan to cancel my insurance for longer than 1 month. I am going to bear the responsibility of having my insurance getting increased, bumped up a little bit more after this. Do note that you can only file for this affidavit of non-use if your registration is valid. My registration costs about $750 or so. So this is a fee that you have to pay, and you cannot actually take this money back from DMV. If you file for non-use, you still have to pay this amount. So this amount for registration is not going to be saved. And if you plan to not drive the car longer than the expiration of your registration, then you would file for something called a planned non-operation. You can see this on your registration. You either pay the registration fee or you pay the planned non-operation fee, which is significantly lower. It usually ranges like around $30 or so. Do note that if you file for affidavit of non-use, you cannot park this car on a public street or drive it on a public road. This means that if you live in an apartment complex, you cannot park your car on the street at all. You need it to be on private property, in your garage, on your property, and you cannot take this car onto public roads at all. Or if this ever happens and the police catches you, then you're gonna get fined for not having a valid registration. All these are really fine points that I figured out myself. I feel like this is pretty useful information if you are trying to save a little bit money while you go on vacation, or if you just want to cancel your insurance for short duration. If you know that you probably not going to head out, get groceries or anything. I personally don't really need to get groceries for like 2 weeks at a time. And even if I really need groceries, I can take my electric scooter, get the groceries, come back. I have personally not needed to go anywhere other than really, really local places with my electric scooter. So if you have an alternate form of transportation, this might be a lot more viable. Or if you live in a big city, you can just go downstairs to get the groceries, then this is a lot more viable. Thanks for watching this video. I hope this helps you out on saving a little bit of money if you are going on vacation and you want to do something with canceling your car insurance. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.